ABC7 is connecting you with events and people that help out in our community. So important. Tonight, an organization that helps kids dealing with epilepsy is inviting you to a fundraiser gala. Former Bears player Joey LaRocque is here. He's going to be the guest speaker. He's also with us this morning, along with Susan Noble, founder of the Epilepsy Warriors Foundation, to tell us more about all of this. So nice to have you guys here.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Susan, why don't we just start off with an educational basis, if you will.
Okay.
What exactly is epilepsy? I think a lot of us are aware of the impact with the seizures part of that, but what is it?
Epilepsy is a neurological disorder that sends sudden electrical surges to the brain. And that's what occurs in the children or even in, some adults that causes them to then go into seizures. And it's a very debilitating disease.
Right.
What people need to know about epilepsy is that it's manageable, but for parents and even adults that have epilepsy, it's 24/7, 365 days a year. It's not a one-time occurrence. For some children and even some adults, it's continual.
Right, absolutely. What do you tell people? Obviously, if you're impacted on this is your day-to-day life. You understand that. What do you tell those who maybe see someone with seizures, or how do people help in those scenarios too? Because a lot of us maybe don't live with it day in and day out like a mother and a father would, taking care of a child.
Right. For people that don't know or live with it, like you say, on a day-to-day basis, if you come across or you see someone that is having a seizure, it's very important to remain calm, number one. You need to make sure that the person has nothing in their mouth. You can't put anything in their mouth. You need to put them on their side, roll them on their side.
Just take precautions.
Take precautions. Very important to check if they have a medic alert bracelet or some type of necklace that will explain that they have epilepsy. And if they don't and you're not sure if the person has epilepsy, then you need to call 911.
From a safety standpoint too, Joey, obviously you've been really involved in this, not only from, of course, as a former football player, understanding the whole head injury part from an athlete's perspective, but also creating helmets and gear like this that we have right here in front of us. Why is this important? Obviously, in a world of people who are dealing not only with sports, but with illnesses too.
Well, how I look at it, TBI and epilepsy have a very close relationship. When you're epileptic and you fall, you could really hurt yourselves with TBI, traumatic brain injury. So this is basically something that allows you to stay as safe as possible. There's options out there. My whole goal of being out here, since talking out here, is to spread awareness for epilepsy. As Susan was saying, this is something that affects almost 3 million Americans. But the biggest thing is there is a cure, and this is manageable. And the one issue with this whole deal is the awareness. People aren't aware that there is an exit strategy. And like I say, I wanted to spread as much awareness to this situation as I possibly could. So it all started with my sport line that I do for football, and that's how I got into this thing. And I saw a giant need for the medical side and the special needs and epilepsy, and like I say, it's just been a really good fit. And then working with Epilepsy Warriors, so it's just been fantastic, and Susan's done a wonderful job.
I just feel like we're touching the tip of the iceberg, but let me just tell everyone, if you want more information in general about this, and actually we're also having an event coming up. The Bridge of Hope Gala is tonight at 6 o'clock. This is at the Holiday Inn Chicago Mart Plaza. The admission is $150. That includes dinner, a silent auction, special guest appearances as well. So you can order tickets online. We posted a link there that's going to be on our website a bit later at abc7chicago.com. So many questions, and not only can you get your questions answered here, but go online for more information as well. We'll be right back after a short break. Thank you both.
Thank
you very much.
Very much.